and I ran out maybe the 5th day. And it was like I needed to get more. I felt like that I had been relieved. Like I felt like that a lot of stuff was in me was getting detox. So it's helped me tremendously. I know that a lot of my leaders that are on here, it's helped you guys too. You've been sending me your testimonials all week. And kind of like when you get an epiphany or you start your own business, you want all your friends to start a business because it feels so good. Or when you guys reach a 700 credit score, you want everybody in your family to have a 700 credit score because you just felt like you were unstoppable. That's kind of how I feel now. It is how I feel now. I feel like that now I'm in position to help everyone that I know and everyone that I meet to be able to build residual income, to be able to make money in their sleep, to be able to open doors for other people, to be able to leave. The Bible says we're supposed to leave an inheritance for our children's children. Now I'm in the position to help people do that versus just giving you guys good credit and saying, okay, well, now you go figure out the rest. So I want to introduce my friend and my sister, my mentor, my coach, Coach Stormy Wellington.
Hey, oh my God. How's everybody doing? Hold on, let me unmute myself. First of all, hello, everyone. It is an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to be on this line. We all know that Damont has done some amazing things, very respectable guy in his field, and I'm so honored to be in business with him in this industry of direct sales and network marketing. You know, I remember not too long ago, we were both honored at an event, and it was just such a privilege to be honored with such an incredible guy. And so I know that everybody that's listening tonight, you guys already know who he is. We know his track record. We know he's capable of. And, you know, to be in this room with him right now, launching this new initiative, I'm excited. Many of you all who don't know me, let me just give you a little synopsis of who I am. My name is Stormy Wellington. Many people know me as Coach Stormy. I have been in the industry of network marketing and direct sales for almost 12 years. I have a very unusual story, pretty much a rags to riches story. I'm that person that never believed in this industry at all. I thought it was a scam, a pyramid. I thought all the money went to the top, and so it was something that I never in a million years thought that I'd be doing. I never thought I'd be doing this, but I'm so grateful that in 2008, I was so broke, I was so busted and disgusted that I had to try something. And I know that a lot of you all on the call, y'all got good credit. Y'all probably got good money. For me, I had no credit, no money, very doubtful. But I tried something. And I tell you, you know, when I first started, I had no idea that I was going to make my first $1 million in 1 year. And so obviously when you make $1 million in a year, it turns you into a monster. And so after I made my first $1 million without no friends, no family, I tell people I was a part of the NFL, no friends, no family left because everybody ran away from me, but wealth became addictive. And I learned from a very good friend of mine, the late Zig Ziglar, that if you help enough people get what they want, you will ultimately get what you want. So after making my first $1 million, not really knowing how to manage it, you know, being hurt by the industry, I'm sure many of you all tonight, you've probably tried it before, heard about it, you know, and you probably didn't have a good experience. And that was my sentiments as well. And so I got turned off from the industry. And so I stepped away for 3.5 years, fell into a dark depression, went broke, went from riding around in Bentleys and signing autographs to having absolutely nothing. But I'm so grateful that 5 years ago, TLC got me back in. TLC, Total Life Changes, was a company that won me over again. And let me tell y'all what won me over. What won me over was that I learned after being in 6 companies that the truth is there's not many people that will get to that top 1%. There's not many people that will get to $1 million in income in network marketing. There's not a lot of people that get to 6 figures in network marketing. And the only way that that can happen is if the conditions and the culture and the comp plan is what it is. And so TLC, y'all, TLC was a company that won my heart, that got me back involved. And kind of like you guys on this Zoom tonight, my first exposure wasn't so grand, but I looked at TLC 2 years before I said yes. Many of you all probably seen this before. It probably looks familiar to you. This probably looks familiar to you. You know, if not, we're going to tell you about it. This may look familiar to you. You may have seen these type of packages on social media, right? And so let me tell y'all, when I got a phone call about TLC, actually 7 years ago, the first time I got the phone call, I was not interested. And the main reason why I wasn't interested was because I know that money goes to the top, right? But after looking at the process, after looking at the comp plan, after looking at all the things that I knew was necessary for the average ordinary person to win, I had 9 companies one time trying to court me to pay me to bring me on board because I'm known to be a producer. But I looked at TLC, y'all, and TLC was the only company that got my attention. And from that moment on to this day right here, I always, always, always tell people that if you help others get what they want, you will get what you want. And so here we are. I am the highest paid African-American income earner in this industry out of 38 million network marketing companies. I'm grateful to hold that title. Right now, we have 29 millionaires in 5 years. And I'm excited to tell you right now, today, we have about 29 people earning over 6 figures a month. That is absolutely unheard of. And so what I want you guys to do is to definitely pay close attention to this call today. I'm actually out of kind of retirement. And when I say retirement, I don't really do these types anymore. I really leave this to my team. I normally show up for the big explosions, but I'm excited because we are launching a new initiative where we're going to launch. It's called 1,000 Black Millionaires. And I'm not talking about the color of your skin. Black is a state of mind, okay? Black is a strength that you pull from. And so in the next 2 weeks, you guys are going to see, well, not 2 weeks, but by July 16th, we're going to launch a campaign where we're bringing in a whole new group of people. And this new group of people is going to be in position on top of the energy, on top of the momentum. And by mere fact that you get in at the right place at the right time, you guys probably heard this before, but it's the truth. In this industry, positioning and timing is everything. Positioning and timing is everything. And so because of Damont being connected to JD, that's why you guys are privy to this information. Nobody doesn't even know what we're about to do. So guys, get excited. And the vehicle that we're going to use is going to allow us to create 1,000 Black millionaires in the next 2 years, 100 new millionaires in the next 12 months, is a company that goes by the name of Total Life Changes, TLC for short. If you're someone that you're looking for something, you need a way to make money from home, you are that person that's been talking about, man, millionaire status, I'll be a millionaire one day, and you don't quite know how or even maybe when, this is definitely the call for you. So I'm gonna take about 20 minutes to kind of explain the process to you. One of the things I want you to know that makes me so excited is that most people in my industry that even get remotely close to my type of income, they do it with what we call seasoned networkers, okay? And that is people that have experience. Those are people that have had success. Those are people that may have a huge network or may have done this before. But I'm honored and proud to say that we are doing numbers of people that have seasoned networkers, but yet and still, we have built this ship. We have built this spaceship over here with average, ordinary people. There's a young lady in my organization. Her name is Angie Martinez. This young lady, just 7 months ago, we spoke today, Damont. This girl was a housekeeper making $1,700 a month. Do you know, and we make no income claims, but I got to tell y'all this is my newest story and I get excited. In 7 months, this girl is making $17,000 a week, okay? And so when I think about stories like Angie, when I think about stories like Natalie Nicole Smith, who this time last year was making $5,000 a week. Now she's making, $150,000+ a week. That is what we have an opportunity to do together. And now is the time. And so Total Life Changes. Let me tell you about TLC. TLC has been around since 1999. As a matter of fact, the owner of our company is a gentleman that goes by the name of Mr. Jack Fallon. Jack Fallon started this company in the basement of his home with this one product right here. This is the product that I believe should be in every household, and we're doing a very, very good job at doing that. But this is the time where we're about to shift, and I believe in the next 90 days, we're gonna have 100,000 new people, new members, new distributors, new customers, and again, you get to be positioned right on top of that. And so Jack Fallon started his company with this product. And let me tell y'all something, Jack Fallon's goal was to create high quality products that offered immediate gratification and that could sustain a normal quality of life. And his goal was to make our products affordable. He wanted everybody to be able to afford our products. And so guess what? That is what we have. And let me tell you about this product. This is what I take every day. This is a liquid multivitamin. It has a 99% absorption rate. It's going to give you energy. It has the amino acids designed to help to break down your food properly. It also has biotin for hair, skin, and nails. But I love this because not only does my 72-year-old father consume this on a weekly, daily basis, but my baby boy is 6 years old. He consumes this product as well. And so this is something that everybody needs. But get excited, y'all, because our company, TLC, we're able to run our business from home. We don't have to have brick and mortar. We don't have the high overheads, yet and still you can create a business with a minimal investment, but a very, very, very high return. People don't believe me when I tell them I invested about $1,500 to start my business, but yet and still I do $1 million+ every 30 days, okay? Because that is not the norm. But right here in TLC, we're making those type of stories the new norm. So imagine investing $200, $300, $400, $500 and turning that into a 6- and 7-figure income, okay? And so this right here is our flagship product. This is one of our top sellers. We have about 32 products to be exact. I'm not gonna talk about all of them. I'm gonna tell you about the top 3, and then I'm gonna go into the comp plan, and then I'm gonna turn it back over to Damont, okay? So Jack Fallon has started his company in the basement of his home, and then we migrated to about a 2,000 square foot facility. Well, in the last 5 years, our company has taken a major shift, and we went from being in that 2,000 square foot facility to now we have a 50,000 square foot facility located in Iowa, Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, completely debt-free company. And we have the largest population of minorities, being African Americans and Latinos, making over $10,000 a month in income, okay? And this right here is a part of why that is possible. Another product I want to talk about is this. This is the amazing CBD infused IASOT. I don't know if you guys know, but CBD is pretty much a herb that's been around forever. But TLC is, I believe, one of the companies that's taken that product and that herb from the background to the forefront, okay? We are the company that brought to you a detox tea that was the big old brewed pack of tea that makes you lose 5 pounds in 5 days. But Jack Fallon created a twist. This is the instant version of our CBD tea. And some of you all who's been home quarantining and snacking, all right, you could take this particular CBD tea right here. You put it in a 8 to 16 ounce bottle of water. You shake it up, drink it, and you're talking about getting the benefits of CBD, which is incredible for anxiety. It is incredible for your joints, your muscles, and it's incredible for weight loss. It's amazing for your skin. And another thing I love about CBD, it corrects bodily dysfunctions. And so if you're someone that you haven't detoxed in a long time, my story is that I was diagnosed with a condition called IBS at the age of 13. And so I always had issues with going to the restroom until I got my tea. And so I drink this tea 2 times a day. 40 years old, I feel 25. I lost 25 pounds with this product, kept the weight off, and all I do is drink 2 to 4 sachets a day, and I take my NutriBurst every single day, okay? And you're talking about I have to have these 2 products. And again, these are a part of what is gonna help you to be on a fast track to being one of those 1,000 new Black millionaires, okay? Now, another product I'm gonna tell you that's crazy is this. Okay, this is called NRG. So many people right now are on antidepressants, especially with what's going on. 78 million people have applied for unemployment. 38 million is in process right now, okay? But this right here, this NRG, you stay at fast energy. This is a natural energy supplement. It's gonna give you, number 1, energy, okay, without the jitters and the crashes. Number 2, it's gonna suppress your appetite. Like I'm talking about no appetite at all, okay? The third thing it's gonna do, it helps you with your mood. There is a component in this product called 5-HTP, okay? 5-HTP sends happy signals to your brain. And so you're talking about feeling better within 15 to 20 minutes of consuming 1 or 2 of these capsules, all right? Another beautiful thing about this is that it's going to also turn off your appetite, turn on your energy, but it helps you to lose and burn water weight. You will find that 1 or 2 of these capsules will help you to burn between 300 to 600 calories a day. And so these right here is our top 3 sellers in the company, all right? And if you have not yet tried the NutriBurst, the CBD tea, or the NRG, I strongly encourage you to do so, all right? And in addition to that, I could tell you many people are looking for HCG. which is no longer on the market. With TLC, we have a product that is a proprietary product called Resolution. This is one of our top 5 sellers as well. If you're that person that needs to burn between a pound to 3 pounds a day, you're trying to get in that dress, you're trying to look good for a date, you're trying to look good for a trip or a vacation or whatever, that summertime body, and you want to go ahead and get on an extreme weight loss regimen, this right here is an absolute game changer. I could tell you all that I remember meeting people that have been able to release 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 pounds in a matter of 30, 40, 60, 100 days with consuming the Resolution drops. Right now, TLC was shipping products into 150 different countries. We're the only company that offers daily pay. So if you join this business and you're looking to make money tomorrow, guess what? You join today and you can get paid tomorrow. And what I love is that we have a huge drop shipping component. So you don't have to stock inventory. Many of you all who've probably tried this before, you know somebody that has tried this before. They got piles of product in their garage, piles of product in their pantry. But let me tell you, people are highly consuming our products. And in addition to that, we get paid on a daily basis. So I want to switch gears, right? Talked about the top 4 products actually, but I want to switch gears and I want to talk about the way we're able to acquire and accumulate true residual income, true wealth. Many of you all know that if you're not making money in your sleep, you're going to always be working for your money. What I love about this company is that you're able to set everything up digitally. We offer drop shipping. We offer daily pay. We offer digital pay. No checks, okay? Everything is paid digitally. You transfer that money either to your PayPal account or to your TLC a debit card or to PayPal or wherever you want your money transferred to. But not only do we offer you an opportunity to get paid daily, we get paid weekly at TLC as well as we get paid monthly, okay? When I sat down 5 years ago and looked at this company, I was in a place where I needed something to work. My car was in repossession status, okay? I was renting my home, okay? $38.50 a month for rent, okay? There were days I didn't know how I was gonna put food on the table, keep a roof over my head. And we already know, I don't have to sell y'all. Right now, people need to have multiple streams of diverse income. I don't care if you got multiple streams of income, but if it's multiple streams in the same industry, you just lost, okay? Because if one thing happens, the trickle-down effect happens and you're bankrupt, okay? What I love about our company is that we offer you 5 ways of pay. All right. And I want y'all to grab a pen and paper because I don't know if y'all gonna get this again the way I'm gonna give it to y'all tonight. Okay. We get paid 5 ways in TLC. My first 7 months, I was able to take these same products that I'm showing y'all right now. This same, well, he didn't have this same compensation plan. And I was able to flip my $1,500 and I turned it into $1 million in 7 months. Not only did I do that, I was able to buy my house cash in 17 months. Right now, I'm relocating to Houston, Texas, because our focal point is 100 new Black millionaires in the next 12 months. And Houston, Dallas, the Texas region, LA is where we're focusing at right now. And so you guys are going to be in position tonight to secure your position of equity above the momentum. The momentum haven't even started. Damont just really kind of pulled me over here and I'm over here telling y'all something that the world doesn't even know yet. All right. So just remember, when we look at this whole situation 12 months from now, you're going to remember that you were privy to this call before the world even knew what we were about to do. All right. And so TLC offers 5 ways of pay. The first way that we get paid is what you call retail commission. All right. I love retail because I don't sell anything. I hate sales. I don't like sales because I don't like rejection. Okay. I'm just like you, as a top paid income earner, making almost $2 million a month, y'all. Ooh, that was hard to say. I don't like sales and I don't like rejection. So guess what I do? I am a product of the product. I've lost 25 pounds in 30 days. Most people don't believe my age, you know, but the beautiful thing is retail is the cash cow. Retail allows you to make money every day. And let me tell y'all something. Let me ask you a question. How many of y'all know people right now that need vitamins? Most importantly right now, time is everything and our immune system is everything. Nothing is more important in the world right now than time and your immune system, okay? And this product right here is an incredible immune booster. incredible immune booster. Once you start to take this product, when you miss it, your body is going to miss it. But guess what? It pays very well. You can buy this 30-day supply of nutrients. As a matter of fact, 72 minerals, 12 vitamins, 22 phytonutrients, 18 amino acids, and 18 vegetables. You can buy this for $55, but every time you sell this, which we do this by clicking the link in your bio or sending someone a direct link, guess what's going to happen? You're going to be able to put $20 in your pocket. All right. No, we didn't get you on this phone for $20, but let me tell y'all something. I earn about $1,000 a day just in retail. Why? Because I'm able to sell all of these products and make $20 per sale. Okay. And so do the math. If I sold, let's just say these 4 products in one day to just one customer, that means I put $80 in my pocket. But what if I told you at any given moment, I got 10 customers going to my website. And if those 10 people just purchase 1 bottle of NutriBurst, that's literally $200 just from this one sale, okay? And so you're talking about another stream of income, diversity, but what if you sold just 10 a day and you made $6,000 in a month, all right? So this is the beginning process of understanding how this business runs. First of all, you buy it for yourself, okay? You need it. But in addition to that, when you sell it, $20 will go into your account. We got young ladies in this business, y'all, making $10,000 and $15,000 a day, okay, just from retail sales. And I can tell you that my first 2 months in the business, without really knowing what I was doing, I was able to make $70,000 just from tea sales, okay, in my first 2 months, all right? So definitely made a believer out of me quickly. The second way that we get paid is that fast start commission. What makes fast start so powerful is because you're going to find that people are going to want to join your business. And when people join your team, once you get in, Mr. Carlos, once you get in, Karen, once you get in, Shantae, okay, you now have the opportunity to build this business, Mr. Cole. All right, Irene, very simple. And you get to invite your friends and family members to do business with you. All right, Yvonne, it's not every day that you meet people that has a business and they can offer you the opportunity to be in partnership with them. That is what we have. And so the second way that we get paid is called fast start. And fast start is simply when a person decides, hey, I want to join your business. I want to be a distributor. I want to be a part of your team. I'm hearing about these 1,000 Black millionaires. How do I be a part of that? And all they got to do, my friends, is make a one-time investment of $50, okay? That one-time investment is going to activate all they need. It's going to activate their website. So your website, your very own website that you normally would pay upwards of $500, $2,000 to get created. Guess what? It comes with your business in a box, all right? In addition to that, you're going to get support, all right? You are in business for yourself, but you are not by yourself. And obviously, being a part of Damont's team, you're going to get preferential treatment because he is my man. I love him. He's an incredible guy. I love his business acumen. I love what he does with credit, and I love everything he stands for. And today, we just realized that we were called for such a time as this. You want to know why? Because his goal is 1,000 millionaires, and my goal is 1,000 millionaires. So when I say 29 down, man, we got 900 and what? 71 to go. All right. We got a long way to go. And so timing is everything. And so that second way allows you to bring people in your business, have people join your team. But guess what? When they join, they're going to buy products, right? Most people join. You're not going to launch a business without inventory, right? The first thing you do when you start a business is you get your website, you get your corporation, you get you some business cards, and you get some inventory. Okay. Right? Right? That's what we do. Well, guess what? Inventory to us is simple. It's getting your personal inventory. So when those people join your team, all right, they need to buy products, and it's up to them. They can buy products for their own personal use, okay? But we encourage people to buy products for themselves and to maybe sample or to sell as well. And so every product that's purchased when a person joins your team, you're going to make that same $20 again. And so retail pays you $20 a product, and so does Fast Start pay you $20 a product. And so let's just say Aaron said, oh my God, put me in. Damont, put me in. I want my position. And Aaron says, man, I want to lose about 10 pounds too. I want to get my stomach down. Okay. Damont says, all right, get you 2 NutriBursts and maybe 2 bags of tea. Why? Because he need 1 for him and 1 for him. The extra is to sample out or to give away. Guess what? Just right there, Damont just put $80 in his pocket. But guess what? When Aaron gets on the products and Aaron starts to see a transformation and Aaron shares with his friends the same thing. They may buy 1 bottle of NutriBurst to join the team. They pay their $50, right? They buy their 1 bottle of NutriBurst, get excited. Aaron just made $20 off of that sale. But what about Nicole? Nicole's in the business. Nicole says, man, I need 10 NutriBursts. I want to give this away for Thanksgiving gifts. I want to give it away for summertime gifts. I want all my family to have a good, strong immune system. The same thing will happen when she joins, just like that, 20, $200 is earned. And the thing I love is that you could choose to get paid every day. So you could literally sell 10 bottles of NutriBurst today and boom, it shows up on your paycheck and in your bank account as early as tomorrow. So we are positioning ourselves to be the Uber of this industry, okay? The Lyft of this industry without having to lift a finger and not having to leave your house. This can all be done behind a computer right here in the comfort of your very own home. All you need is some Wi-Fi and a phone, all right? Simple. And then the third way that we get paid, complete game changer. This is where you're able to make up to $20,000 a week, all right? $20,000 a week. That's $80,000 a month. It took me 4 months to get to that income. It took me 4 months to get to $20,000 a week. And let me tell y'all something. Everybody is different. Results may vary. Everybody is different. But when I saw the opportunity to make $20,000 a week, that's all I cared about. I wasn't focused on retail as much. I wasn't focused on fast start as much. All I wanted to know is, what do I got to do? What I got to do to make $20,000 a week? Because I knew that would have been life-changing income. And I was tired of being stressed out. I was tired of going to bed every night, waking up in the morning, afraid that I wasn't going to make enough money to pay my bills. And so why and how do you do it? Let me tell you why. Number one, it's about bringing people into the business. It's about building a strong line of distribution. And the third way that we get paid is called binary pay. Binary pay is when it's your job to bring people in the organization. The more people you bring into your team, the more your team grows, okay? The more products your team sells, all right? The more money you are entitled to earning. And every product that we sell, my friends, not only do you make $20 from that product, but every product that you sell is attached to what you call points, okay? And so if a person buys and sells a NutriBurst, that's anywhere between 10 points and 40 points. When anyone buys a bag of tea, that's anywhere between 10 points and 40 points. And so these points start to add up. You recruit one person on your left, you recruit one person on your right, okay? You're now what we call binary qualified. And just like that, every Thursday at midnight, TLC takes a snapshot of your business. We're looking to see how much volume is on your left team. We're looking to see how much volume is on your right team. Let me tell you what's important about this. This is the most important thing. If you ain't hear nothing I said, listen to me right now. Positioning and timing is everything. One of the reasons why I made $1 million in 7 months is because when I got in the business, my upline was working. And everyone that he enrolled went underneath me on my left team. And I looked up, and versus having to build 2 teams, I only had to build 1 team. And so those of you attached to Damont, y'all know he has a crazy Rolodex. Y'all know he knows everybody and everybody knows him. And so by default, you're going to be able to get in. He went direct in a few days. Just the mere fact that you get in the business, okay? We on our way. So why don't you get in the way? So when you secure your spot, that spot is considered a position of equity. And the reason why it's considered a position of equity is because everybody goes in one behind the other. And so the minute you join the business, you're going to look in your organization, and in a matter of 24 hours or less, you're going to be saying to Damont, like, who are these people underneath me on my left team? Or you may say, who are these people underneath me on my right team? And he's going to say, just go get binary qualified so you can start cashing in on those people that I put underneath you. And so I want you guys to make sure that you send him a text message, or whoever invited you to this live tonight, whoever it may be that got you on here tonight, you need to tell them, put me in before you put everybody else in. Period. I want to be on top of the movement. I want to be on top of those 100,000 people. And you may not get what I'm saying right now, but it's the difference between $0 and $20,000 every single week. All right. And I'm telling you right now, in the next 2 years, it is projected that the home-based business industry is going to break 100,000 new millionaires. And so we decided to commit to 1,000 of them. All right. And so getting in now put you in an equitable position. And you're talking about $100 investment, less than some Red Lobsters, less than filling up your gas tank. Very simple. Less than a lace front, less than your nails to get done. You got your whole $1 million business. All right. And then the fourth way that we get paid, all I'm going to tell you is this: the more people you help, the more money you make. The fourth way we get paid is called a 50% check match. When I look at my check, I'm blown away to see that I helped a young lady make $100 and I make $50. I help a young lady make $20,000, I make $10,000. I help a young lady make $5,000, I make $2,500. I help a young lady make $1,000, I make $1,000. So every single person that you bring into the business, once you hit the level of director, like Damont has done in 3 days, every time he help you get a check, he gets a check. So we want you to get in. We want to help you to go director, because when you hit the level of director, that's just more money, more money, more money, more money. And the check match in TLC is endless. There's no cap on how many people you could check match off of. That's why the company says go recruit 2 people. We don't stop at 2 people, because we want to keep check matching off as many people as we possibly can. Lastly, we have something called the lifestyle bonus. The lifestyle bonus is when you hit the level of national director, TLC says, you know what, we're going to give you an extra $1,500 every month. You take that money, you do whatever you want to do with it, but you maintain your lifestyle. Whether it's a car note, whether it's a mortgage, whether it's just savings account, we give you $1,500 every single month to do whatever you choose, but make sure you maintain your lifestyle with that money, all right? And so last but not least, my friends, I'm super excited to tell you all that as the highest paid income earner in this industry, I've been in 6 companies. I've never seen a company like TLC. We have a tight system that you can get in the business and literally be in profit tonight, okay? So I encourage everyone, every one of you. It doesn't matter if you get in and buy the starter kit for $50 and buy 1 NutriBurst, or you get in with the $50 starter kit and you buy 10 products. It doesn't matter. The main thing that I'm gonna tell you right now is to secure your spot. Secure your spot. Yes, the more products, the better. We have an elite pack for $1,200. We have a pack for $500. And of course, you can't build a business without inventory. But the main thing is, whatever you have right now, get in, lock in your spot, and let's go. In the next 90 days, we're gonna have 100,000 new distributors and customers in the system. And the difference between you making 7 figures and just staying where you are right now is all about positioning and timing. And so I want to encourage y'all to get back with whoever invited you to this call. Number one, tell them thank you, because easily we could have had hundreds of people on this call. Nobody even knew I was really coming on this call tonight. I'm in semi-retirement, all right? But it takes moments like this to get Stormy Wellington out of retirement. And you know what it's about? It's about 1,000 millionaires, 100 millionaires in the next 12 months, all right? And so, Damont, thank you so much for having me. I encourage y'all, send your text message, get in the business. If you got any questions or anything, we are here to serve you. In the meantime, make sure you follow 1,000 Families on Instagram. That's our resource center. That's our community center. Set your Linktree account up immediately. And I look forward to doing business with each and every one of you. Set your goals high and make sure that you put yourself in a spot to be one of the next 7-figure earners right here in 1,000 Families, right here with Total Life Changes. And so, Damont, thank you so much for having me. It was an honor. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn the call back over to you.
Thank you.
I want to thank Stormy for giving us her time. As we know, my grandmother taught me, she was like, people don't have to be nice to you and they don't have to give you their time. So for a woman of her caliber, for her to be able to take the time out to show us another way, I think is commendable. Like, and I think that what I've learned in my industry is that when you say millionaire, because so many of us have never met him. I didn't meet a millionaire until I moved to LA. I didn't make my first million until I was 24. So many of us, when somebody says something's possible, if we haven't seen it, we're like, oh, that's too good to be true. That's a scam. That's a this, that's a that. But what I learned and what confirmed what I learned yesterday, Stormy did a prayer and she said, the main thing that you need is belief. You can have a whole lot of other things, but if you don't believe, it's not possible. So if the Bible says we're supposed to leave an inheritance for our children's children, it doesn't just say that. It says, but we have to believe that we can do it. So what I train my team, and hopefully you guys are coming on board, is that what I see is an ecosystem of us all making money, of us all investing in each other's ideas and businesses, and all of us building an empire together. I'm willing to help you as your coach. And whoever invited you to this meeting, I'm their coach. So we're all working together collectively to make sure that we're able to leave an inheritance to our children's children. So as we go, I've been around, they say when you're around people, it sheds off on you. So I've been around Stormy for a while, for the last week, and she speaks things and manifests things into existence, which I do as well, but I haven't been doing a lot of affirmations. So she's been teaching affirmations, and I've learned that from just being around her, watching her exercise in the car with her. So affirmations, that when you speak it has to manifest, but you got to believe. So before we go, I want each one of you to repeat after me, because I want you to affirm what your truth is. And in order for you to speak your truth, you have to know your truth. So these are Stormy's affirmations. Now they're in mine. I put them all in my bathroom, at the hotel, all in my car, everywhere. So I want each one of you to write them down and to repeat after me. The truth is, I will be a millionaire.
I will be a millionaire.
It just has not caught up with me yet.
It just has not caught up with me yet.
I am a multi-billionaire. Time just hasn't caught up yet. The truth is, I am a multi-millionaire. The truth is, I am a multi-billionaire. Time just hasn't caught up yet. The truth is, I am a money magnet. I am a walking vault. Successful entrepreneurs look for me every single day. They want to pour into me. They want to partner with me. The truth is, I am a multi-millionaire. That is the truth. Y'all got that? Just speak.
Yes.
It's already done. Time just got to catch up. There you go, Damont.
The truth is, I will lack nothing. The truth is, I am a walking boss. The truth is, whatever I desire, I can have. The truth is, my great grandchildren will eat off the decisions that I make today. The truth is that I deserve to be healthy, free, and live my dreams. That's my truth. All right. So each one of you, reach out to the people that invited you. If I invited you, DM me, text me, get on my downline so you can make some money. We meet every week. I will give you the support that you need. I will make sure that you're educated and that you have everything that you need. So make sure that you join my team, because we going, Stormy just told you, we're making 100 millionaires in the next 12 months. So I want each one of you to be one. That's my truth. All right. Everybody have a good night.